This channel is supported by TrueFire. TrueFire is an online library of lessons from some of my favourite players. There's thousands of lessons on there. You can use the promo code JNC40 to get 40% off of any of their courses. Okay, so I wanted to do something for you Quad Cortex boys, and girls. Basically, I don't think there's necessarily a whole bunch of people doing necessarily tons of clean stuff, so I wanted to do another kind of profile of the Pro Reverb. This is an amp from 1965, the first Pro Reverb that came off the production line in 1965. It's got two EVM 12 speakers in it, and I thought, well, I'll also chuck in with that a capture of the Bliss Automatone on some settings that I feel work pretty well with it. So I'm just going to dial it in first now. I'm going to be miking it with an Aston Spirit, I think it is. So let's get cracking. That's fairly easy. I've got the volume here at 2. I'll bypass that again. So my clean tone is going to sound like this. I think the Bliss is going to be... So I'll probably capture that with that a bit louder than that. Probably on about 3. And the treble's at 4, bass is at 4. I'll turn the reverb off. Okay, here's the loud part. I guess for me, what's quite cool about this is that essentially in a short amount of time, so sort of like 5 minutes for each thing, I can create a thing which hopefully, if you have, similar preferences to me, I can share with you in quite an easy way. So leave a comment below if you want to try these things out, and encourage me to upload it to the cloud. Hopefully that will help make the video do a little bit better on YouTube and find a bit of a life. I don't think there's loads of people doing Quad Cortex stuff, so if you want me to continue to do so, the only reason I really bought one of these was for that reason. So hopefully a few of you guys find this useful. But yeah, let me know, and if you've got kind of video ideas that you want me to try and tackle with the Quad Cortex, I'd be happy to do so. There is a buy me a coffee link if you feel really grateful for some of this stuff, but signal too loud, clip it next. But yeah, I'll put this together now, and this was the tones that you hear me in the introduction. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope these work together quite well, because playing that into that amp worked really well. I wanted to capture them separately so that we could make most use of both things. But yeah, leave a comment below, let me know if you want this put into the cloud. I'll be happy to do so. Cheers. So it ended up, the actual capture itself came out nicely, and it takes a tube screamer really nicely. But the capture of the Chase Bliss possibly came out a little bit rattier than I was hoping. In the room it sounded a bit warmer. Maybe if I put that before the tube screamer. I think I prefer it that way around, so let me just save that. But in general, sorry, I'll save that like that. So we got our overdrive here, and the Chase Bliss auto drive there, and of course you've got plenty of space to add other bits and pieces if you wanted to, like maybe a tape delay, if we put that sort of before the plate and room. Keep it something like that. Probably a bit too much. And then if you chuck on the Chase Bliss again, so I think hopefully that would be the sort of thing that a couple of you guys might be interested in. I'll just save that. Actually, I'll get rid of that delay because I don't think I love that as it is. So it's just going to be a relatively simple preset, but kind of the beauty of it is that we've got a clean tone that comes from a really special amp. We've got a drive tone that came from a very expensive drive, and we can use those two things together. Maybe this is kind of the future of tone. I know for sure you got that Tone X thing that Amplitude have come out with as well. Similar kind of job. The Kemper, of course, has been around for years. This idea of kind of capturing a tone and then putting it into something digital, I guess kind of that could very much be what the future of tone looks like, right? And lots of fingerprints. Catch you in another video soon. Let me know if you want me to upload this. Cheers for now.